All right. I think with that fine music, we can begin the preparation. So let's start. Gonna make a session 12 document. All right. So is there anything of interest from the last session that we need to take over? There's a fair amount of stuff we never got to. That was copy and paste. We probably won't get to it for this session. That's the backup. Lots of stuff. Let's look at also the fronts. What we got here? Most of these are already done or stopped. The last one is the project, which they're wanting to address. So I think that's going to be our main design stuff today is how to deal with this stuff. I'm going to bring up a document. Gotta refer to the PDF because so pretty much what they want to do is they want to stop the project and pretty much take it over, and they're going to use influence and pretty much lock up all their dominion, which is very interesting. But I want to see how much in general they're going to need to spend. And we need to find okay. Ways of changing the world. So I'm going to say they operate at a region because they are faction 3. That's what they're operating at. Extraordinary changes are politically unthinkable or physically impossible to change. They add a 4x multiplier. The only limit to the level change is what the GM finds plausible. So they're already at 4 times 4 is 16. And then there is let's see. Minor spirits, lesser undead, angry priest, skilled mage. So we're at 20, 26, or let's 22, and what was the Mundus wards? Our most common problem when working change on cities and other objects of importance. Rating of Mundus ward is added to the base effect of the work. Thus, if an improbable working rival democrat. Thus, if an improbable working is attempted in a city with a rating 4 Mundus ward, the total cost of domain would be 12 instead of 4. A base is 6 times 2 for an improbable. Heck. So much math. Thus, a minor parasite god trying to stop a change in a city that's also protected by a level 4 Mundus ward would result in have a total base of 6 plus 4 plus 2. Making even a plausible change costs 12 influence or dominion, and impossible costs 24. Oh gosh. I'll read this again. Mundus words are the most common problems when working changes on cities and other places of importance. The rating of Mundus ward is added to the base effect difficulty of the work. Thus, if an improbable working is attempted in a city where rating of 4, the total cost would be 12-bit domain instead of 4. A base of 6 times 2 for an improbable change instead of a normal base. Oh, so it gets applied and then multiplied. Ah. Okay, so it'd be 4 times 4 times 4. What? 64? Is that the kind of thing we're looking at? Mundus ward. Where's the Mundus ward ratings? Or you can also look at it as a city, 2 times 4 times 4, 8, 32. Yeah, it's more like it. Yeah, here go Mundus wards. Ward has a range from 1 to as much as 20. The ward's range increased the base influence cost of the changes made within the ward. Before many multipliers, these wards are suitable and they do not interfere with immediate use of gifts or miracles. Over the time necessary to enact larger changes, however, they sap away the forces of the Godbound's effort. When a working includes multiple wards, only the highest rating is used. Godbound can bypass a ward either by completely destroying it, which may be difficult should the ward be hidden or dispersed, or by discovering its key. A person in possession of a ward's key can ignore its protections, as can allies that permit to attune to it. Most long-standing cities have Mundus wards though they may not even realize that they are. These relics usually range from 1 to 4 points in strength. These nations are carefully maintained. Their wards might have cities with barriers of up to 10 points or even more. The ancient ruins of the form. Okay, so even if I did 2 times 4 times 4 is 8, it's 32 before there's any. Okay, let's start capturing this. So I think I'm still going to go with this. So they're going to act as a region, or they're the influence faction of a region. All right. And let's call this. Control the project. So base of 4 for faction level 3 times Mundus 4 Mundus ward of level 4. Oops. Or is that added? I think it's added. When it working, includes multiple wards. Blah, blah, blah. Reading. The rating of the month. Thus, if an improbable attempt, city of rating of 4, the total cost would be 12 domain instead of 4 because it gets added. Okay. Plus 4 times 4 for impossible plus 6. Is that how it works? was typing the wrong document. Rip. Close this document. Goodbye. This one. A minor parasite god. Ugh. Yeah, we'll go with +6 for Z kill starcher equals 8 times 4 is 64. 70 points. All right, that's a lot of points. But we will give them the opportunity to bring those points down. So, oops, that's not math. Gosh darn it. 4 plus 4, 8 times 4, 32 plus 6, 38. Hurt to do. Still a lot of points. Okay. So, oh, I don't want to do that. Why is you like this? 11. Z kill starcher. 4. And his stats are going to be a little bit bigger. Just a smidge bigger. Because if I want to treat him as a level 6 was a minor parasite god. Okay. This might be pretty close. Hit die of 30. The hit die is actually supposed to be, if I get out my cheat sheet notes. Uh, 10 plus, so they're level 3 times 5 is 15. It's supposed to be about 40 hit die. So I'm probably putting at 40 hit die. X attacks, where X is the number of PCs. I'm not giving him. Oh, I give him 3 actions at 2 attacks. That's why I was kicking their ass. Wow. Holy shit. That seems really fucking powerful. Maybe I won't change his stat block. Just gonna compare against, yeah, all these other ones are like just attack. They don't even have action ratings. So this guy has an ass ton of attacks. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Make them sweat it out, figure it out. That's their problem. All right. The wars. The wars are going to be done by or held by the Beast of the Night Lions. All right. 10 by the beast. The Knight Alliance. Gotta think of a lot of stuff. Alliance between vampires, werewolves, and other beasts of the night. Like a mummy. So let's just kind of think of some stuff. A holy relic, mummy, Lord Lich. Let's go D20 SRD to give me the correct wording for this. Monsters. Take me to the mummies. Mummy Lord, that's right. All right, Mummy Lord. Mummy Lord. Vampires, werewolves, of course. What else would the undead have? I don't know. Let's look at all these stuff. Mummy lords are often potent spellcasters. They are found as guardians of tombs of high lords. Most are sworn to defend for eternity, resting place. In some cases, mummy lords on the living state is a result of terrible curse. Let's see. They got despair. Oh, gotta look up despair and mummy rot. Despair. Will save or they're paralyzed by fear. Okay. So this mummy lord is despair. If I could spell stuff right. Despair. Close that for now. Despair. Will or spirit. Save on failure. What does it mean to be frightened? DC 60 will save or be paralyzed with fear. All right. With fear. Mummy rat. Rat with a hardiness save. Mummy rot. A little bit of time, and then they start taking charisma damage. Power continues until the victim reaches constitution of 0 and dies, or is cured. Powerful curse, not a natural disease. Attempt to cast a concentration healing spell. I think I actually put something for Mummy Rot in season or session 11. Or was it session 10? Must have been session 10. Cause rot, which requires a save or start losing con. All right. So I'm just going to say lose con over time. What other stuff does he have? He has a lot of hit dice. A lot of hit dice. 8d12. So 18 hit dice. It's not a lot of hit points. Their armor class is really high though. And my internet is being a little poopy. All right. Um, kind of want to. Maybe I make this dude the dude. Make him a lich. A lich. Everyone says under their breath. Gotta find that document. Or let's find it in my physical book. Under Lexicon of the Throne. So he has murder, lich, king, and something else. I don't know. He possesses an invulnerable defense against mind reading or other things. So he automatically has an AC of 3 for being a lich. Alright. AC of 3. H was nope. Contribute to either one small mob, dread lord, lesser foe, undead in your presence are absolutely obedient to your commands. Eldritch wards, you're immune to any hostile low magic or theurgy. Normal attacks against you that involve bolts of eldritch power or other strictly magical manifestation fizzle uselessly against you if an odd number is rolled on the attack die. If it would otherwise have hit your armor class or have automatically struck. Include physical weapons. Alright. I'll take that. On odd rolls. Magic attacks fail against them. Fist of the Grave. Oh, I possess a phylactery. Yes, excise. Let's try it. You cannot be permanently killed and will regenerate from death. Remaining fragment. If the yeah, he got that. He got a phylactery. Because I got to give this person a name. I think it's under murder, not death. Dark secrets. Commit effort for the scene when a target of your abilities makes a saving throw. They suffer -4 penalty to their saving throws against the ability. This gift can be used only once per save. Reach of the Eternal. Commit effort for the day when making a normal attack. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna do Dark Secrets. Alright. Dark Secrets. Cause one person per instant to get -4 to save. I think that's good. Now let's go to murder. Page 28. The action subscribed Godbound can inescapably and instantly murder any single creature within sight. It has fewer maximum hit points. Creatures killed by divinity bound and murder cannot be magically revived without Godbound's consent. Except for phylactery. Choose a particular social professional. Festering rage. Handful of demon. Commit effort the next time the scene you touch. Next time the scene you touch, hit, or prepare food for a target, you may poison it with toxin of your choice. Murderer's eyes. You study murder victim immediately, gain a full and contextual understanding of how, why, and why it's murdered. Never unprepared. You're Judas kiss. When you make an attack against someone, nope, never will be missed. Commit effort for the day and target a physical creature. Killing that creature is no longer considered criminal. Perfect alibi. Commit efforts for the day. When you personally kill someone, the act has invulnerable defense against any form of magic. Wow. Perfect alibi. What the hell? Commit effort for the day when you personally kill someone. The act has an invulnerable defense against any form of magic or divine gift, revealing the culprit. You can indeed control what these powers reveal to those who use them to investigate the matter. This will be completely unable to identify you as a culprit, even sure. Alibi. Then what's death? Let's look for death. Something to talk about. Wish 25. Show me death. Here's a death word. Can command undead in their presence as an action. Effort for the scene. You can call undead, scythe hand, white bone harvest. Command for scene as an action. You may instantly destroy any house. Dead. Lane the mercy. Those reduced to 0. Hit dice or hit points within 200 feet of you automatically stabilize or die as you wish if you desire. No release. Commit effort and choose a visible target. They simply cannot die until they reclaim it. If reduced to 0 hit dice or hit points, they will be incapacitated for an hour before reviving with 1 hit point. Reaping word. Commit effort for the scene. You choose a target at range. Gesture suffices if they can see the target. Otherwise, you may use a name. Just drop dead. Summons today. Commit effort for the day. Any normal mortal creature can be called back from death, provided the corpse is relatively intact. They have not received blah blah, and they blah blah. Huh. Interesting. Guess I'm just gonna roll with that for right now. He has effort of. Gotta look at all these maths again. Math. Who loves math? Hit die, so 15 divided by 3. How the fuck did I get that? What was I doing? Okay. Oh, wrong thing. 5 saves of. What kind of saves? 9 plus? we're going to go with 8, 9, 9. 9 plus. He has 3 attacks. I think I'll go with Divine Monstrous Beast instead. Makes it 8. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Attacks 3, damage 1d8 straight to hit. Hit 10. His hit die are 20. Sure. Let's leave him with 2 words for right now. You feel me? What is their name? Name generator. Whoa, that is not what I was expecting. I want mummies. Show me mummies. Necromancer names? Yeah, we'll go with necromancer names. Let's go with neutral. Raw 6 anatomy. Raw 6. Let's go with that. And then Amber will be like, you're saying it wrong. I'm like, yep, you're right. I wonder how Google says this. Nope. Mm-mm. All right. It's supposed to be 10, not dash. And I'll give him magics, like good magics. Of course, he can summon undead armies. Ba, 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 ba. Con summon undead. Puzzle? Might do a puzzle. I've got to sit down and think about that for a little bit. What's the Holy Relic? The relic could be. I feel like it's a plate. Like. Oh, it's like made of bone. It's like a giant femur. Giant femur. etchings on it. Some kind of beast. What kind of beast would this be? A titan? Show me titan. Ich. Tarrasques are cool, but there could only be one. Start the Highlander music. Something cool. Something badass. What's really fucking big? I guess we can go with a dragon. Dragon. True dragon. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go with a black dragon. Of a black elder. Ancient worm, great worm. Of a black worm. Dragon. Worm. With etchings. Let's see. Stay still. Black on silver. What else? Always the bone seems to bubble. Give off fumes. There we go. Got some stuff going on there. That's going to be at the end, though. We need to move this to the end. Goodbye. I'll put the puzzle. I'm going to get a puzzle in here, damn it. And it's going to be right before this relic. Got this mummy lord. Got these vampires, werewolves. To do traps. I want them to go. It's gonna be in a cemetery. That goes underneath. Super cold. Got them bugs. Big bugs. Big spiders. No, big bugs. What else? Vampires stored away. Do we do Vampire Masquerade? If so, they could be like a blood fountain. Blood fountain. Let's do blood fountain. If go to the dance. A dog pit? Not really dog pit. What would werewolves be up for? I don't know. I wonder if they got vampire stats. Show me vampire. No vampire. Gotta make that myself, alright. That's cool. What would werewolves be all about? Dog stuff. Kennel. Dog kennel for all the new babies. New babies. Um, Got them skeletons. Just want to be like everyone else. Skeletons. Don't think there's I thought of Dr. Frankenstein, but I don't think that'd be appropriate. These are just interesting enough. We got like blood fountain. If you go to the vampire dance. So it sounds like there are 3 choices. 1, 2, or 3. Boop. Hmm. What else? Why is the Peace Alliance? So they made this alliance. They helped them out. They secured a new artifact. Sorry, I was thinking to myself when I should be thinking out. Secure the artifact. They have other artifacts stored other places. I don't think they'd be all in the same place. Because they got so many cemeteries around town. I think that's the play there. It'd be cool to go to the vampire thing. Got to think of stuff for that, probably, on the fly. Is there anything that's of interest they're caring about? I think they talk about Lord Dion, down with Mauxferry. What else? What other interesting things? Scared shitless of Crystal. Probably start looking at the next move. What is the next move? What are they wanting to do? They're just wanting to live. They just want to get. They just want. Oh, the princes would have a whole bunch of bullshit. They hate so much squabbles. Squabbles with princes. What else? How's the food banks going? Pretty good. Monsterville. Anything else? Crazy murderers. Because this girl I in Newark, the vengeance. Mercenaries. Vengeance, because that's Brimstone. Nothing with the kids. With Azrael, I think. Let's get out of random shit. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I just gotta think of the puzzle. This time I can't chicken out. So the other thing, they want to take over the 10. Taking over the 10. No clue. Because they're all about dinner parties. All about dinner parties. Brokering. Brokering information. Growing their ranks. That's what they're all about. Dinner party. So going through ranks, because they're not really, I don't think I really put them for anything super big. Yeah, small group known for being everywhere in Mauxferry when needed. Fancy people for hire. Rank 2. That means we're probably going to be looking at stuff like what? Rank 2 means like probably die of 5 to 15. 15, right? Yeah, probably. Saves 12 to let's look at the other examples. 5 hit die. Show me 5. 13. Okay, 13 to 9. 13 to 9 AC. AC of 6. Yeah. Yeah, AC 6 to 5. Not much room for AC, huh? Looking here, and the AC band is really small. Yeah, sure. Now let's go AC 6 to 4. 6 to 4 attacks. 1 to 3 damage. Damage 1 d8 to 1 d6 straight. And to hit. Let's see, to hit. What kind of 2 hits do they got? They got a 2 hit of, wow, really crappy. Oh, 7 to 10. To hit, 7 to 10. Oops. Faction level 2. Is that all I got? Effort. Effort 1 to 5. Effort 1, right? I'm just making ranges. So if we get, I don't think they're going to necessarily get to the 10. But if they do go that way, I'm just giving myself a little bit of stuff to run with. Effort 1 to 2, 3, 1 to 3. Effort 1, 2, 3. And like we saw from Tales from Mauxferry, shut up. Oh my gosh. Just goodbye, shut up. As we saw in Tales from Mauxferry Season 1, most of the stuff's going to be very nice to do chateaus. And very fine chateaus. Yes. Chateaus. Chateau names. is. Yes. Chateau de Chinagua Shinonesewa. What are these names? Chateau de is a French chateau Spain, the River Che, near a small village. Chateau. It's France. It's one of the chateaus of de. Oh my goodness, look at these. Chateau de Chambord. Yeah, let's take some of these and slap it in there if they need. Sommer. Chateau de Brissac. Brissac. Chateau de Mont Montserrat. Wow, I don't know how to say these. They're gonna rip me apart. All right. Got a fair amount of stuff here. They're gonna freak out about having to kill Xanadu Starcher. They gotta take out this ward. I gotta get my puzzle on. And then when they go for the 10, go to one of the chateaus, and I'll see what happens. I think that's it. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Hopefully see you this coming Saturday. Bye-bye.